Carnival Restless. And now breaking through the gate here is Aomori City. A bit of a delay here. Number 12, Aomori City has broken through the starting gate and will have to be brought back behind the gate here. So we are going to have a bit of a delay here in the start of the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf.
All right, so head start's not allowed in the Breeders' Cup.
No, that's not. They'll catch the horse. He didn't run off very far. But look, these horses are sitting on go in there. They're on fire. And any slight movement by another horse might send one into the front of the gates. And the front of the gates are only held shut by magnets. So when they release the electricity, the magnets lose their power and the gates open. That's how it works. So it doesn't take much of a bump into the front of the gate, like that horse just did with his head, charging it, to open it up.
In this very race in 2021, a Godolphin horse ridden by William Buick named Modern Games broke through the starting gate before the race. It was a huge controversy. They actually stopped taking bets on him and scratched him prematurely.
And there were two Godolphin horses in there.
Yes.
The other one ran for the parimutuel, and he only ran for purse money.
Modern Games wound up winning the race after breaking through the starting
Same
gate.
scenario, two Godolphin horses. One of them broke through the gate. He won, but he wasn't part of the payout, only for purse money.
So Brent Cassidy is the veterinarian at the gate right now, and so he will examine this horse.
If he's bleeding, he'll probably scratch him. But if it didn't break the skin and he's not bleeding, he didn't run off far enough to matter, so they'll put him back in and run him.
All right, that's Brent in the vest right there, and everything is checked out okay. So we get it back to Larry.
They're off in the Juvenile Turf, and there goes Zulu Kingdom right out for the early lead. And then it's Dream On away running in second. Mentee goes up on the outside. And then it's Satono Carnival and Iron Man Cal. And right behind them is Seagulls 11 as they make their way into that turn. Noble Confessor saves ground inside of El Kudra. New Century 3 wide into that turn. And then the Waco Kid and Henri Matisse. Last of them all is Aomori City, who is 10 lengths behind the front runner. And that front runner is Dream On, who went 22.65 for the opening quarter mile and leads up the backstretch by 3/4 of a length. Mentee on the outside of a hard-held Zulu Kingdom, second and third Satono Carnival, fourth down toward the inside. Outside of them, Seagulls 11, then Iron Man Cal, New Century, Noble Confessor down toward the inside, and El Kudra. Henri Matisse is 9 lengths behind, then the Waco Kid at Aomori City, 46.31 was the half mile, racing for the far turn. Dream On is the leader here. On top a length and a half, Seagulls 11 has moved up on the outside. Zulu Kingdom is in behind horses. That's all for Mentee. Satono Carnival is next. And then comes Iron Man Cal and New Century, and they're into the stretch, and Dream On is the one to catch. Dream On, another furlong to run. Zulu Kingdom, Iron Man Cal streaks up on the outside, and Henri Matisse is coming too. The driving finish here's Henri Matisse to take the lead, and Henri Matisse wins from Iron Man Cal. Aomori City came charging late for third, and then came New Century.
Henri Matisse, and that man has done it once again. A 7th victory in this race for the trainer and Aidan O'Brien.
First of all, let's start with right into the first turn. Ryan Moore got him over to the 2 path from the 13th post. It helped that it was a pretty fast pace early, at least the first quarter of a mile. It was pretty quick. And then he just picked his horses up. I mean, that was the win right there when he was able to save as much ground as he did in the first turn.
And Aidan O'Brien predicted it. When this horse drew wide, he said, I imagine Ryan will take his time with him. Obviously, he doesn't want to be too, look, Aidan O'Brien has done such a remarkable job with this horse, because when he was running in Ireland and then in his last start in France, he showed a lot of emotional immaturity. He would duck out sharply and cost himself a win. He ducked in and he managed to still win one of those races. So Aidan put blinkers on him in his last start in France, and the horse did not react favorably to the blinkers, and he blamed himself. Aidan said it was a knee-jerk reaction. I should have left him alone. I think maybe he's learned now to run a straight line. So he took the blinkers off for this race, and the horse ran straight and true and ran a sensational race.